Hey guys, good morning. It's Jill. Happy Monday. Welcome to the work week. Glad to see everybody's awake this morning. I made it up at 5:30 this morning, so I'm starting off my week just right. Happy Monday, the 12th, I think it is. Yeah. I'm headed to Boston today for work. I got to go up there and train for my new position as a rare dermatology specialist in medical affairs for my company that I work for. It's not my company, but I wish it was my company. I would be a millionaire. Joe with Jill, thank you for joining. I appreciate your support, guys. I'm here to share my experiences as a part-time digital marketer, full-time mama, full-time working pharmacist in industry with the ups and downs of being a single white female. I guess that the white female part is really negligible. The female part though, because we are considered to be quite awesome in our own right, and being an entrepreneur, I'm excited that I've taken this risk and opportunity on myself to start a business in digital marketing. It's a scary situation to have to jump into something that's foreign to me. And so I'm really excited to share my journey with you guys, and to share some tips and pointers and ups and downs, my experiences that were fruitful versus things that were just a waste of time. I just wanted to kind of be out here and be transparent with you guys about what's happening behind the scenes with me. It's not all sunshine and roses, and there's a lot of struggle, strife, time spent, tears shed, all of the things. It's a business. It's simply that. And I know that if you guys are familiar with people who have small businesses, it's a freaking grind. It's a lot of work, but the payoff is huge. There is exponential income potential. There is the opportunity to have a laptop lifestyle. There is the opportunity to retire yourself at age 50, which is my goal. I have 5 years, so let's do this. But yeah, so the skills, it's the skill set that you have to actually accumulate to be successful in business and doing this, growing this small business that I'm doing. You need skill set. And it's important to share with you my experiences with that and obtaining the skills that I needed to do this business. So, if you don't know me, my name is Jill. Thank you so much for joining. If you are seeing this and you're not following me, please smash the follow button. I think you just click my name on the screen and you hit follow. That's simple. If you have questions for me, drop them in the chat. I'm happy to answer them. In fact, I would love questions because I'm usually just here talking to myself like a crazy person for, 30 minutes or so. So talking to somebody else might be fun. But yeah, so I am a pharmacist in industry. I started in 2020. What year are we at? 2022. I started in industry as a medical science liaison, which is different than sales. I support the sales team, and just basically, in a nutshell, I talk to the doctors who care for the patients that have the diseases, and I share with them the science behind the drugs that we make that help the patients manage their diseases. I also talk to the doctors about all kinds of things that have to do with the disease state, not just our drugs. So we're kind of less restricted by the FDA's rules and guidance with regards to what we can say and what we can talk about versus what the sales team can do. So I like the fact that I have really minimal restrictions. There's still some rules and regulations that I have to abide by, but for the most part, I can have an honest conversation with the doctors about their patients and their disease state and their struggles and strifes and all that good stuff. So it's really cool. But I recently switched over from rare hematology to rare dermatology in the same company that I work for, which is an Italian company. I will keep that information, off limits because I don't know if they'll be mad that I'm sharing information about them on my personal page. So anyway, obviously my thoughts and opinions on this site are my own. They're not my company's. I have to disclose that. So, but I'm here to just talk about myself and my experience. So, out of necessity, I ended up looking for ways to make extra money online last summer, because I found myself in a mountain of debt after I got divorced from my ex-husband back in 2021. I certainly had a lot of fun getting into debt, but once I got there, I was like, holy shit, what did I do? So hindsight's 2020. Got into a mountain of debt. Obviously leading into my mid 40s, I found myself with very little 401k after having cashed it out a couple of times when I was married to my ex to buy houses and things like that. So that was an unfortunate choice that I made, but I'm here now, so I had to rebuild my 401k so I could retire at some point in my life. I also moved back from Florida after my father passed away from Alzheimer's disease back in 2023. The beginning of 2023 is when he passed away. I moved to Florida to take care of him in 2021, or to help care for him in 2021, and the idea was to get him into a nursing home, but that didn't work. And then he ended up having complications with his disease, and unfortunately he passed away. It was a tough situation, tough time for all of us, but I think he's in a better place now because he was struggling so hard with that disease. It's a freaking devastating disease, and if there's any medical, all the research that's coming out about Alzheimer's is promising, but I wouldn't say we're there yet with regards to medications and stuff like that. But I don't know if you guys saw on the news that Biden rejected the FDA approval of Aduhelm, which is one of the medications for Alzheimer's, which was bullshit. The science behind it was complete crap. So it's kind of nice to know that they pulled something off the market that could potentially make the drug companies millions of dollars for a bullshit, almost placebo type effect that it was having on patients, and it was expensive. I can't remember how much it cost per year, but it was ridiculous. So anyway, I digress. I'm shifting gears to just kind of let you guys know why I kind of jumped into the online marketing digital space out of necessity for me, just looking for ways to actually supplement my income. I was looking for about an extra $1,000 a month to supplement my income. I was like, okay, if I can just make an extra $1,000 a month, I will be winning at life, because this getting into digital marketing is not a cakewalk. It's simple. The skills are super simple. Like the idea behind it, the premise behind it is super simple. There's a lot of work that goes into it though. So let's be honest here. The work it takes to build a business, which is what this is incredibly difficult and challenging and taxing and mentally draining. And it takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to put this together. But once you get the basics lined up and you actually have everything in your I call it the back shop is set up properly, and you are able to make money in your sleep, then it's awesome. All you have to do is show up every day online using these free platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Pinterest, LinkedIn, even if you wanted to. All of these platforms are free for entertainment, and you can use them to promote yourself and then ultimately gain followers and gain people to like you, know you, trust you, and then want to come over to your side, click your little link in your bio, and then what usually ends up happening, at least in my world with my bio, you click the link in the bio, it sends you to a landing page where I collect your email address, and then you get to see a cool video about digital marketing. If that's not your cup of tea, okay, fine. You've given me your email address, great. Then I'm going to go ahead and start talking to you in the emails about things that I promote. So for one of the things I promote is this program that I just recently got involved with called Profit Builders Academy. I was about to say Seven Figure Accelerator. Profit Builders Academy. The reason why I got involved with Profit Builders Academy was, one of my I guess she's a mentor of mine and somebody that I really look up to. Her name is Kayla Smith. She went over to Profit Builders Academy to be one of the founders to help build that program with them, with the company's owners and a few other really successful digital marketers. And she went over there to help put the program together to be a founder with them. So bravo, Kayla. Good job. I'm so proud of you. She killed it over in the other program with Seven Figure Accelerator, but she had her reasons for leaving. So I followed her because she was so magnetic and she had such great energy. And I loved the fact that she was able to help people see why they needed to be in business for themselves, to help them find their pain points and actually decide whether or not the program was something that could help them get their pain points solved. So she was really good at that. Now, I ended up moving over to Profit Builders Academy because of Kayla and because of the price point. You get so much value from the course that, learn basically the understanding of how to be a digital marketer and how to use social media to your advantage to promote, products and services that you're interested in promoting. And it teaches you every single step that you need in order to set up your business. Like every single step from A to Z. It teaches you how to do this in a self-paced course. Over 100 different modules that'll show you everything from setting up your Stan Store lookalike to connecting your domains to doing email campaigns and doing copywriting for the email campaigns. It shows you how to take Stripe and connect it to your account so you can take payments yourself. It shows you how to edit your funnels, how to, basically everything that you can think of in order to do this business, which a lot of the stuff that I'm saying might be foreign to you because you don't even know what digital marketing is. Welcome to the game, guys. This is a new wave of the future. Anything that has to do with marketing online is the way. This is how people are going to be communicated with here on out. Billboards, newspapers, there's not even a phone book anymore. Like, any print is dead. Like there obviously there's print and there's always going to be magazines and newspapers and shit like that. But the people that read it to find content that they're interested in buying that's not really the point of it. It's more for entertainment. Now, social media also is for entertainment. However, it's a free form to get in front of millions, actually billions of users. I think there's 2.3 billion users on this platform alone. And they're all here for entertainment. There's only about 1% here for actual business purposes to promote their products and services. I'm here to do that. This is what I do on social media now. I don't waste my time on social media. I get on for a few minutes and interact with my customers and the people that I want to attract to me. I want to share value with them. I want to give back and give insights and things that I can, pay it forward with and hopefully have some value in the platform. But for the most part, I'm on here to run my business and I want to show and share everything that I have that I know, like, and trust and I've used and I want to share with the world. I do that through this platform and through TikTok and social media spaces. So I was once like many of you. I got online and social media just to drain space in my day, to lose brain cells. Yes, I'm just kidding. I'm trying not to be an asshole, but I kind of am, because it's the point being that is this platform right here, while it's great because obviously you're here and there's a reason why it's a free platform to market to, it's also a massive waste of time. It is such a massive waste of time. It's creating so much insecurity amongst people because everybody shows their perfect day, their perfect life, their perfect everything. And it's not real. It's not fucking realistic. You cannot live life thinking that people on here are actually doing what they say they're doing and this is their life. This is a snapshot in time with filters and it's not real. So this is just, it's creating an unrealistic expectation for us as humans that this is life, and then when we don't achieve what we see on the screen, we get depressed, we get down on ourselves, we start talking negatively towards ourselves, we start saying, oh goddamn, I can't believe I'm not driving that Ferrari and I don't have that Rolex that 21-year-old has online. I mean, all of this is great in theory, and some of these people actually may have this stuff, but a lot of it's fucking fake. It's all fucking fake. So, excuse my language. I hope you know that when you join my channel, you're going to join a sailor. I speak like a sailor. I love it. It's, I know some people think that it's crude and it's not, it makes you dumb down or whatever, but I like swearing, so I'm sorry if this offends you, then you don't have to follow me. It's okay. I enjoy being a very spicy lady, and one of the things that makes me spicy is my language. So fuck. Just kidding. I'm not gonna say that all the time, but anyway. So I got on I went way off on a tangent, and I gotta probably jump off here in about 5 minutes. But thank you for joining Joe with Jill. This is Jill, and this is my Joe. And my puppy dogs are here running around being assholes. So Welcome to my day. Anyway, so jumped onto digital marketing as a necessity to make extra cash for myself. I started in October and I've made close to 10K since, probably about 12K at this point. Yeah, like close to 12K. I have to look back at the numbers, but anyway. Yeah, so I've beaten my goal of $1,000 a month on average, so that's cool. But yeah, so what I wanted to say to you guys was that Profit Builders Academy is what I recently started promoting as one of the many streams of income that I have set up for myself and my business. The reason why Profit Builders Academy is it's got everything you need to train you how to be a digital marketer, how to use your social media to your advantage to then promote products and services through multiple different streams and ways. It teaches you how to make your own digital products, teaches you how to make your own digital courses and things like that. So you don't have to promote the program itself. Many students do that because you get 100% resale, I guess. They don't use that term. They call us ambassadors, but you can resell the product and make 100% commission. The reason why most students do that is it is so valuable. They find so much good information in it. So why not promote something that you like, you trust, you find value from, you've learned from. It's not a bullshit course that's a waste of money. So why not promote it? I mean, it's a no-brainer for me because I promote things that I know, like, and trust. So again, it's a simple progression in time. Let's call it that. So Profit Builders Academy, super helpful to give you the basics of what you need to know how to be a digital marketer, how to be an affiliate marketer, how to develop an income from online streams of revenue and ways. So that's basically it. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not a multi-level marketing scheme. So basically when I promote the product to someone below me, I make one-time sale from them. So $297 is the price of the course. And then that's it. When they promote it to their friend, I don't make a piece of that sale. They make the $297 and that's it. And then so on and so forth down the line. I don't know if you guys know what a pyramid scheme is, but everybody at the top makes money off of everybody at the bottom. So it's basically like if you get in early, you're a golden child. Everybody below you gets pissed on. So that's not how the business works. So I want to clear the air about that because I've had that comment and it kind of irritates me because it's rude and but usually it's like people this is just a bullshit pyramid scheme. Stop promoting it. It's not that at all. It's a course. It is a course. You would pay, for me, I paid $200,000 to go to a lot of courses to get a doctorate in pharmacy. There's many of you out there that probably are in debt up to your eyeballs because you paid for courses to get a degree. It's the same concept. It's just on a much smaller scale. And it's much more manageable for many of you who are struggling right now, but need to find a way to make money for you and your family. You need to learn the skills. So this course teaches skills and it's $297 to buy the course, have lifetime access to it. The modules are constantly being updated by the owners and the founders to make them better and more improved and give you more content and more strategy. There is a robust community of mentors in the program that have already seen success and are already making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year doing this system. The community of people that are in here are just like you and me. They just started recently. All the way up to they've been doing this for a few years. So there's a range of students and they're here to provide value to each other and to give feedback and support. We're always in the little chat talking to each other, sharing our wins, sharing our experiences, what works, what doesn't work, those kind of things. We have live calls every week, several of them with the top affiliates in the program, and they talk about mindset, they talk about strategy, they give you insights and tips, they do Instagram audits, they give you scripts for your DM, they talk about how to talk to people in the DMs, they talk to you about how to run your business, how to set things up. So it's a very fluid and dynamic program that I find so much value from. So that's why it is one of the many things that I promote in my business, including other sources of income, but we'll get to that later. But anyway, so Profit Builders Academy is $297. To run your business through Profit Builders Academy on Strata, which is another system that does everything for you, it's $97 a month. It replaces 3 different types of systems that you will need outside of this course or outside of this program. It replaces Aweber or System.io, which is your email CRM, which is about $30 a month if you're just starting out. If you have more than 5,000 people in your email campaign, it's like $99 a month, I think. So that's like between $30 and $100 right there savings. You also replace StanStore, which for me, when I had it, it was $30 a month. So that's either $60 to $130 in savings, depending on where you're at in your scale. And then the last thing is ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is $100 a month to have funnels that you can actually grab leads from, and then you can obviously edit those out. Or edit those to fit your business model and stuff. So the ClickFunnels is $100. So anywhere from what did I say? $130 to $230. I want to say something, whatever the math. Anyway, it's about $200 something that you would spend outside of this course to do your business. In Profit Builders Academy with Strata Systems, it's only $97 a month to have a system that does all those things under one roof. So pretty cool. But anyway, what I'm basically trying to tell you guys is that you can start your business for less than $500, actually less than $400 today. If you're interested in even looking into it, please hit me up in the DMs. I'm happy to answer your questions. We're also having a live free masterclass this Wednesday and every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. For those of you who'd like to join, the website address is masterclass.peak, P-E-A-K, performancedigitalventures.com. That's the name of my business, and I have my own digital platform and website that I paid for my domain. So the company is called Peak Performance Digital Ventures. And again, the masterclass is masterclass.peak performancedigitalventures.com. You can go in there, you can drop your email, you sign up for the class. It's going to give you a little Zoom link for Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time for you to join. So please feel free to join us. I would love to see you there. I would love to be able to answer your questions either in the chat there in the masterclass, or I can do that separately in the DMs now or forever, whenever you'd like. You can drop a comment here in the live chat anytime you'd like to ask me questions. I'm happy to do that. I actually have to jump off of here because I'm running over to class. I'm doing a 7 a.m. class at Hard Exercise Works, this place that I'm trying out in Asheville for my new gym. I'm trying to decide whether I want to go to a gym or just continue going to a Globo gym and doing CrossFit in the basement. So pretty sure I want to do CrossFit with other people though, because it's more fun. But anyway, I'm going to be back every day. So I'm going to Boston this week for training. I'm leaving here at about 11:45 this morning on a flight to Boston. So I will be jumping on here hopefully around the same time the rest of this week. I know I have a busy week and I have to be at wherever they have the training and our headquarters. I was supposed to say the name of my company. Headquarters. I think we start at 8. So anyway, but I would like to try to get on here about 6:15-ish the rest of this week. So please join me. I will be happy to see your lovely names popping up on my screen. I hope that you'll come with questions tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day so that I can answer them. And hopefully I can convince you guys that taking a risk on yourself and actually starting a business in digital marketing is the right choice for you, because there are so many opportunities to make extra money for you and your family. It's not just about reselling a course. It's about learning techniques to then utilize them to have ways to make money online. So whether that be through ebooks, courses, coaching, being an affiliate, and actually learning how to get followers so that you can have many people that will want to buy from you instead of just 100 followers on Instagram. You need to have a large following to be a successful affiliate for some of these companies that pay you 3% commission. Let's be honest, it'll take you a while to get there, but we can show you how to do that. We can show you how to grow your Instagram and your TikTok and your Pinterest and your this and your that, whatever. That's part of the course and how to train you to do that. So it's not just about, oh, here, resell the course. That is an option. It's not required. It's not you don't have to do that. Many students do because it's just so great, but you don't have to. What I'm telling you is that the course teaches you every single piece of information you need in order to do an online business. So how do you do it? How do you set it up? And then what are the next things that you can set up in order to have different streams of revenue, different ways to make money? That's the basic piece to this, okay? And you'll find out that there are many courses out there that teach you how to do this, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're all great. They're all relatively different in price points and price ranges. But the simple fact is that I know that with Profit Builders Academy, you get a lot of value for not a lot of money, which is really cool. So again, it's not for everybody, but if you're interested in thinking about actually doing this business and starting something to make money for your family, I'm here to answer questions for you. And I know it's a big decision and it's a lot of commitment, but you know what? Take a chance on yourself. I did. And I've made close to $12,000 since then. So, hey, you know what? But I can show you the way. So I'm happy to help, and I love to bring people up and to introduce them to something new that could actually be beneficial for them and their families. So again, happy to help, happy to be here to answer your questions, give you support, guidance through the whole process. So here you go. My name is Jill. This is my Joe that we'll be having every day between probably 6:15 and 6:30-ish, Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday might be a little bit later. I can't promise anything, but daily, this is my jam. I'm going to be podcasting / video chatting, living with you. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me today, guys. And I hope you have a pleasant Monday. Try not to work too hard, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.